What's up everybody, I'm SuperSonicJB. Welcome back to ReZero, the Prophecy of the Throne, or Nintendo Switch. So last time we did more of the story and we rescued Anastasia from a bad guy, let's say that. And now I continue on and do more of the story in today's episode. So we're going to go and get started with the video. Make sure you hit that like button as it really helps a lot. And comment, subscribe to my channel. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and continue on with the story here. So I was going to escort this young trader here to his destination so he stays safe and all that, so let's do it.
I gotta give back to our supporters where I can. Besides, you can introduce me to your leader, right? You could end up being an important associate for Melee down the line, so don't think too much about it. But if we do end up getting ambushed by bandits, Rem here will make quick work of them. You can count on us.
Yes.
Okay,
please leave any bandits to me.
Alright, you know we're gonna come across some bandits. Ooh, nighttime! We don't see the night sky very often. By the time we arrive the relay point, the sun has already set. Okay, so no bandits then, okay.
Thank you for guarding us the whole way. We wouldn't have arrived safely without your help.
No need to thank us. I'm just glad nothing bad happened.
But this was all thanks to you in the first place. We wouldn't be able to safely walk the streets if you hadn't defeated the Dust Bandits. I am ever so grateful. Truly, I cannot thank you enough for what you've done. Now, allow me to take you to our leader.
Take me to your leader!
Welcome to our caravan. I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Natsuki, Miss Rem. Not only did you save us from those nasty bandits, you've offered your help here once more. And for that, we are eternally grateful. We traders have heard rumblings regarding the royal selection throughout our travels. When it does begin, we will be certain to repay you for the kindness you have bestowed upon us.
Oh no, it's nothing. Wait, what? That's really humble of you.
Traders must always be quick on the uptake at all times, and we always collect and repay any outstanding debts.
You accomplished your goal rather quickly, Subaru.
I'm a bit surprised, but that works out well for me. While we're here, would you mind telling us more about your caravan?
Of course, our caravan.
Okay, am I not gonna hear it or what? Yeah, we just saw this guy.
Have an interesting outlook on matters, Mr. Natsuki.
I'd say the same to you. A caravan that's focused on physical distribution. It's pretty genius. Matters of business and distribution are tied closely together. Instead of selling the goods, you make bank by transporting them instead. I wish I could have thought of that first.
That would have been a treacherous path for us to follow in your footsteps. We only just recently finished building up our business to get to this point.
A caravan city. It's kind of like a big distribution center. This might be something to look into more seriously. Using modern knowledge when being transported to another world is a common trope of this genre.
Do you have something on your mind, Subaru?
Well, what about a lottery, for example?
A lottery?
Yeah.
He doesn't know what that means.
Have you never heard of those?
I'm sorry, but I can't say I have.
I've never heard the term before either. What is this lottery you speak of?
Oh, brother.
Well...
yeah, he's from modern times, obviously, so... well, you waste all your money to try and win the big one.
Sell people a dream of a lifetime for a small amount of money. Then divvy up the winnings from the total funds collected. The rest of the money is your profit.
That's quite the idea. But wouldn't those who don't win anything become upset at losing?
Look at Rem's face, it's so cute.
Strangely, no. Every buyer only invests a tiny amount of money, so even a minor loss is worth the chance of winning big. So, what do you think about implementing a lottery? Don't you agree that it'd be a pretty good business move?
I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting such an answer. But what you've said has quite a great deal of potential to it. What do you say to leaving your old job and joining us? You could do a great deal of business with us in the royal capital.
I appreciate the invite, but...
I cannot agree to that offer. I wish for Subaru to remain at my side, just as he always has been.
Aw, how cute. Thanks, Rem.
I'm with you there, Rem. I'm not quitting my job. Besides, I don't think I'm fit to be a trader. I know Melee would be especially sad if I left.
I would be sad as well.
Yeah, that's right. She'd be really sad.
That's unfortunate. But I shall hold off on this for now. However, should you ever change your mind...
I get it. I get it.
Don't you dare say just immediately. You say Rem too. Day 9. Day 9. And just like thinking of like the voice announcer guy from SpongeBob just saying that. We got chatting throughout the night, staying at the caravan leader's home to
Did you
rest.
sleep well last night, Mr. Natsuki?
Yeah, I slept like a log. As embarrassing as it is to say. I was a bit short on sleep, so...
We did stay up rather late. Regardless, I'm glad you had a good night's sleep.
Did Rem sleep with you? Okay, stop!
Breakfast is ready, so please, follow me.
Subaru, do you have a moment?
Yeah. What's up, Rem?
I have some rather distressing news.
Uh-oh. This isn't good. Rem proceeds to tell me about the synesthesia she fell from. In this world, there are those who can communicate wordlessly with someone they are closest to.
I can feel what Sister does through our synesthesia, though it's only in a vague sense. If I had Sister's clairvoyance, I would be much more capable of understanding the situation.
So you're saying something's happened back at the Manor with Ram and the others. What about Amelia?
As I stated previously, it is only a vague sensation, but from what I could tell through Sister...
That bad, huh? Then we can't waste any time here mulling it over. We need to get back to the mansion right away.
Yes, of course. We must prepare the dragon carriage.
Regarding the dragon carriage, I can make some arrangements.
Oh, are you sure? That would be a huge help.
Considering everything you've done for us, this is nothing. However, we must hurry. A trader begins his morning earlier than most. There may not be many reliable land dragons left.
Man, I'm starting to regret oversleeping. We need to hurry.
But sleeping in is nice. Plus, you said you didn't really get much sleep, so... Alright, let's see who might be who I'm looking for. Who should I talk to first? Rem.
We should hurry to the manor. I'm certain something happened to Sister and the others.
We should probably talk to these guys, though.
If you want to use a dragon carriage, you should talk to the guy around back.
The guy around back. I'm assuming that's the guy over there.
You want to hear about our leader's heroic tales? I don't mind, but aren't you in a hurry?
Yes. I want to see, is there any... No, it's just like, I can't only go so far.
Our leader already filled me in. You want to borrow a dragon carriage, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind lending a dragon carriage, but I can only lend one of these 3 right now. Which one do you want?
Which land dragon do you recommend? I want to get to the Mather's domain as fast as possible.
Well, that one's definitely the fastest, but...
It's decided then. I'll take it.
He said, but...
Let's get to the mansion, stat!
Please wait, Subaru. We should listen to what else he has to say.
Huh? But Rem, we need to be quick about this.
Rem can tell that this one is very tired, even if it is the fastest runner.
That's right, young lady. This one just returned from a long journey. It's pretty fatigued right now. It might be a bit much to ask for it to run non-stop all the way to the Mather's domain.
All right then, what else do you have? I'd like to borrow a land dragon that isn't tired. I just need to get there with even a second to spare.
A second to spare. In that case, this one should get you to your destination the fastest. The other land dragon is more suited to carry heavy cargo, but it's slower. If it's just carrying you two, this one might need to take a break along the way, but it should be fast enough.
So you're saying we'll have to stop along the way?
That's right. It wouldn't be able to run non-stop. It'll need to rest at some point.
Subaru, Fleur Village is in the direction we're heading. Perhaps it would be best to rest there.
Alright. What is it? Why did I think about that guy?
That guy could be going after Amelia. I need to get there as fast as possible, but who knows if we can if we stop midway.
Oh boy, just in time. Quit showing me the sky!
It's really slowing down.
Hey, it's not that bad.
Yes, but we're almost at Fleur Village. We should rest there.
Taking a break at a time like this?
Subaru,
Yeah.
I understand how you feel, but we need to let this land dragon rest. Doing so is still the fastest way to get to everyone.
I know, Rem. I know. But still.
Subaru.
Come on.
No, I'm sorry. Complaining to you won't change anything. I know we feel the same, but with you worried about Ram.
Yes, Rem would also like to arrive as quickly as possible.
And you said resting at Fleur Village will help us do that?
Yes. Who knows what may lie ahead? It is best to recompose ourselves there.
I got it, Rem. Let's at least make it to Fleur Village as fast as possible.
Allow our land dragon, take a break once you arrive at Fleur Village. While I want to get to the Manor as fast as possible, no, we can't just push our land dragon to do so. Right there is going exactly as we planned, but I still feel uneasy. Just what's going on at the Manor. I endure our time at Fleur Village as the minutes creep by. Hope Amelia and everyone are okay. I'm sure they're fine.
We should be nice and rested now. I don't think I can wait any longer, Rem. Did the land dragon get enough rest?
Yes, I think it will be fine. Let us make haste.
All right, let's put the pedal to the metal.
I wanted to explore the village. Come on, game.
Wait, please!
Oh.
Huh?
The name on that dragon carriage. You're part of the caravan, right? Please listen to what I have to say.
Sorry,
Who it
but
is.
we're in a hurry. Wait, that voice. You're...
Mr. Natsuki? Why are you using that dragon carriage?
What's up, Otto? I thought you said you were headed to Gusteco to make it big.
I had to put that on hold for the time being. You see, I'm practically penniless right now. The border between Lagunica and Gusteco has been closed off, so I'm stuck with all this oil I was planning on selling. At this rate, killing myself will be the only option left for me.
What?
That's why you wanted to talk your options over with another trader from your caravan?
Yes, even if I wanted to resell all that oil in the royal capital, I just know I would be taken advantage of.
So you came rushing over to a dragon carriage you recognized, and it just so happened to be us. Otto, I feel for you. I really do, but we're in a bit of a hurry.
Then do you think you could at least introduce me to someone who would take all this oil off my hands?
Subaru.
Yeah, I know. We need to hurry, but I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if we just left him. Rem,
Yeah.
you think Roswaal would have a problem buying all this oil?
Well, no. It would be easy for Lord Roswaal to do so, but...
All
Let
right,
her
then.
finish.
You know what they say, even chance meetings can lead to deeper
She
bonds.
said but.
There's gotta be some reason why we met up here right now. Otto, I'll put in a request with my employer. So could you wait a little bit for an answer?
Your employer? Do you mean Margrave Mathers? In that case, please let me accompany you. Staying here would be irresponsible of me.
I don't think that's irresponsible, but we may encounter some threats along the way, so...
All the more reason then. I may not look it, but I can be quite helpful. You won't regret it. I did already prove my usefulness in battle once before, no?
Well, sure, I
Sure.
remember, but I just can't guarantee your safety.
Not to worry. If it means a chance at climbing myself out of this hole, then I fear nothing.
You say that, but I still don't agree with you tagging along. I know how important this negotiation is to you, so I understand that you want to be present. But can you just place your trust in us on this one? I'll do my best to cut you a good deal with Roswaal.
Mr. Natsuki.
I'm sorry, Otto. To be honest, there might be something really frightening out there. You already know that Mealy is a royal candidate, right? There's a high chance that some really dangerous people might attack her over that. Knowing that, I don't want to put you in harm's way. So please, just wait here for the time being.
All right, if you insist, then I'll do as you say.
He's not gonna change his mind unless Rem
I'll be
says
awaiting
something.
good news. Please be careful.
Thanks. See you later, Otto. Rem, let's hurry.
Yes, let us make haste, Subaru.
Alright, yeah, literally, I said this before, that sky is literally like the typical anime visual novel, like, sky. You ever just, like, think about that?
We should hurry, Subaru. I'm worried about Sister and the others.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
do like this map.
Hang on, Amelia. We'll be there soon.
But the map's nice. I like how I can just go wherever. Alright, here we go. So, will something bad happen? I'm not sure. Probably. By the time we reach the Manor's domain, night's fallen upon us.
What is it, Rem? The manor is close, right?
Watch out, Subaru!
Huh?
Watch out. Look at these guys.
Who are they?
Subaru, please wait here.
Hey! Wait a second, Rem! Can't you at least explain what's...
Oh,
And
no.
she's gone.
Oh no. Don't you dare hurt her.
What are the likes of you doing here?
Look at her. She's in demon form. Don't get hurt, Rem. Look at these guys.
They're heading this way!
Time to get
Don't
out.
you dare get near Subaru!
Oh! You don't mess with her man. You mess with her man, she's gonna really mess you up. And he's gonna have to calm her down too. Yeah, in case you never seen Rem like that, there you go. She's a demon, so.
Rem will go alone to the manor. It would be best for you to return to Fleur, Subaru. This land
don't
dragon
think
is
he's
easy
gonna
to
do that.
command. Subaru, I think you should be able to.
What are you saying, Rem? I can't turn back after coming this far! Besides, there are those dangerous people hanging around here, right? We need to get to the manor as fast as possible.
But
It's okay, Rem.
He knows he's not gonna do
I'm
it.
sure even I can be useful for something here. Please, just let me tag along. I want to be by Amelia's side just in the nick of time.
Subaru,
Now, let's hurry, Rem. I'm really worried about Amelia and the others. What the hell is this?
When we arrive at the manor, a tragic scene unravels before us. Uh-oh. Ooh, many corpses are strewn around the yard. They're most likely people from the Arlem village. Haven't been attacked, they probably fled to the manor for shelter.
Petra. Please, say something, Petra.
Oh.
you saved me, Subaru. I'll pay you back when I'm older.
Oh, you know she's not dead. There's no way. No way.
This can't be happening. Petra, please, wake up!
Is she gonna die and go back and try and undo this or something? Probably. See Petra die? I don't know about that, man.
Are you the ones who did this? You did this to them!
I love how you don't even show it. You just decide to show the sky instead. Come on, game! Quit showing the sky! Man, these guys are weird.
Stay back!
Why? How could something like this happen? This can't be. I don't believe it. There's no way any of this is real!
You guys again.
Please pull yourself together!
This can't be. It's not real.
Subaru! Your eyes do not deceive you. You must accept the reality of the situation and focus on survival.
Reality? There's something like this. You're saying all of it's real?
Yes!
Real, sorry.
At the very
Oh,
least,
that's fine.
You must escape here alive, Subaru!
Escape here? By myself?
Come on, man, snap out of it.
Amelia and Rem. Rem, what are you planning?
Look at these guys here, like, growling at us like that.
Super!
It's impossible. I can't accept this
Snap
reality.
out of it, man.
Please. Please, just let this be a bad dream. Please.
Get lost, you two. Okay, we get it. Rem's hitting them. How the heck are they still coming back? She's getting tired.
Subaru! Hurry and run!
Your sin is grave, taking my daughter's life. None will escape with their lives intact.
See, I don't know our voice that goes across the domain. They're around us changes just as suddenly.
Subaru!
Rem! Why the heck is this not being shown? Why is this whited out? Is it so you could keep the T rating?
I try to rush over to Rem. My legs won't cooperate. What's going on? After falling over, I recognize the legs that are left standing, frozen solid to the ground. Those are my... Before my eyes are the people clad in strange clothes. Rem and everyone else turned to ice.
Die.
The voice thunders out coldly in this tundra. This frozen white world has taken everything from me. My eyes can no longer see. My skin has gone numb. Even though my legs have been severed, I feel no pain. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't protect Amelia or the people of Arlen Village. I couldn't even protect Rem. Is this the result of us going to the royal capital? We didn't accomplish anything by doing so. I really am useless. Where did I go wrong? It wasn't supposed to be like this. Not like this. My consciousness slowly leaves me. All I hear now is the wind blowing against me. But it isn't for long. Finally, the sounds around me fade, and I meet my end.
Saving. Loop 2, day 1. Oh, wow. Are we going? We're going all the way back. Whoa! I don't know about that, man.
Bring out the light in everyone, Subaru.
We're going all the way back. All the way back. So literally, our progress up to that point has been undone. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Like, can we just, like, quickly go through the game again? Because all the way back to episode 1.
More popular than Ram and Rem.
I didn't mean to hit.
Subaru! Subaru, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Amelia?
Hush for now. I'll get you right back to the manor.
But that meal lifts me up with her son in arms and rushes towards Roswell's mansion. Try as I might, I don't have it in me to tell her to put me down or that I'm fine. That I want to just be rocked in her arms and reflect on what happened. Dude, all the way back to day 1 though. Like, I wish they just redid day 9 or something. Because, do I really have to go back to the rest of all that all over again, man? I'm sorry, but that sounds like a little much. Alright, turn by death.
We're here. I'll go get Rem and the others.
I don't know about this, man.
Is that you, Miss Amelia?
Tiga, isn't it? Yep. And then we have to reintroduce ourselves and all that, dude. Like, what the heck?
Hello, my lady. Apologies for parking in front of your mansion. Oh, but it seems now's not the appropriate time for such leisurely introductions. Did something happen?
Yes. He suddenly collapsed on our way back here.
I see. Allow me.
Can you tell what's wrong?
Amelia, this is hard for me to say, but...
Oh.
Well, as far as I can tell, there's absolutely nothing wrong with him. I would assume he just got dizzy for a single moment. The only thing I'd be concerned about is that look in his eyes.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Whoa!
Running your mouth off like that while I'm out of it, huh? I could hear everything you just said, you know.
Well, it's not like I was trying to hide anything.
Yeah.
Buzz Vader has helped me calm down a bit, as much as I hate to admit that.
Sure you're okay now, Subaru? You looked so pale just a moment ago.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry for making you worry. Radio calisthenics keep us healthy in some ways, but I guess I'm not at my best yet.
Oh, so you still haven't fully recovered. Can you stand at least?
Yeah, I can manage that much. Anyway, it looks like you have a guest, Mealy.
Oh, I apologize for brushing you off earlier. Thank you for your help. You must be...
I wanted to introduce myself earlier, but yes, I'm here with an emissary from the royal capital. I'm certain they're speaking with the Margrave right now.
Like, dude, I'd have to go through all this again.
Emissary from the royal capital. You mean...
Like, it was fine the first time I died, because it was only, like, from a few hours ago.
I ask you to reserve any question you may have for your meeting with the emissary. But I'm sure you already know what our visit is about. That being the royal selection, of course.
Like, I don't even meet him again.
Subaru, are you okay? Miss Amelia told me what happened. I heard you became quite dizzy on the way back from the village.
Yeah, I didn't mean to make you worry about me. I didn't think I'd be so exhausted. Mind if I just rest in my room for a bit? I'll be sure to help out around the mansion in the afternoon.
Please just get some rest. Sister and I can handle the work. I will stop by later to bring you some tea.
Thanks, Ram. Such a good girl.
I made Mealy and Rem worry about me. But...
Stir my hands, they were trembling slightly, sweat claiming my palms.
That was awful.
That was really the worst return by death I experienced so far. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Like, that was really bad. So who were those people in those creepy looking outfits? Were they the ones who did all this to the villagers, to Rem? Puck, please. I know that monster disappeared. Just what the hell happened in this place when I was away? That looks like Puck, so...
Now I've returned about 9 days back? Seeing Tiga at the front gate means...
Tiga and Sakurai visited Manor from the royal capital should have been exactly 9 days prior to my most recent death. This is also the longest I've gone before dying, really?
I didn't get enough information.
Yeah. I don't know who my true enemy is, what they look like, or what they're even after. Not to mention Tiga and his crew letting us know about the royal selections postponement.
There are too many issues at hand to tackle. It's like I'm playing on critical mode.
I keep muttering to myself, setting the gears in my head into motion. I think hard, sorting through the events and calming my confusion.
I never want to see something like that happen again.
I'll prevent it at all costs. That's the only leverage I have in this fight. Okay. I knew Tiga and Sakurai were here to inform us of the royal selection being postponed. It's not until after seeing them off on their way back to the capital that I'm able to recollect myself and join the conversation at hand. It's like last time it's decided who exactly is going to the capital. Although I already know the reason to investigate the reason behind that delay. So can we just like fast forward? According to the prophecy, there should only be 5 candidates vying for the throne, but now an additional candidate has made an appearance. With 6 candidates instead of 5, the royal selection can't commence until the fake priestess is denounced. Not so much knowing all this is the first place is a trap set by the Council of Wise Men. If anyone knows about this before the official announcement, they'll be questioned.
You're awfully quiet today, Subaru. I heard you fainted earlier. Could that be the cause?
Huh? Oh, I guess that's part of it. I'm just really nervous, to tell the truth. I mean, the royal selection's about to start for real. I've gotta brace myself to support Mealy as best I can.
Ha! Do not make me laugh. What do you think you are to Miss Amelia anyhow?
Long time no see, Rom.
I'm not really sure. What am I to her, really?
A manservant. No,
Oh,
you
shut
barely
up.
serve this manor well and can hardly call yourself a man. You are a waste of money and anyone's time.
What is your problem with me? Is it because I don't accept your sister's love for me?
What did I even do to get insulted this time?
Oh, stop fighting, you two. But Subaru, you really did faint earlier, right? I'm sure it's because you still haven't made a full recovery yet.
See, that's much
In
nicer.
that case, he will need further treatment. All right. Please leave him to me.
And that's even nicer.
Take responsibility and diligently watch over him from dawn to dusk.
You gonna watch me sleep again?
I appreciate the sentiment, but really, I'm fine. I just think we should be careful about our next move, you know? This decides the next ruler, after all. From here on out, information is the weapon our opponents will use against us.
A surprisingly insightful comment coming from Barusu. Could it be that an imposter has replaced the real one?
Am I
Oh,
that
shut up.
unbelievable?
So, Subaru, what is it you wish to do?
We shouldn't get too ahead of ourselves here. We should take as much time as we need to plan our next move.
True. Miss Amelia, what do you believe our next move should be?
Let's do as Subaru says. With so much going on, I suppose we have been taking things too fast. We'll disperse for now and talk it over later.
Yes, as you wish, Miss Amelia.
Talk it over, huh? Can we skip to day 9? Oh, talk to Roswell. He should be in his office. Like right here? I'm assuming this is not it, no. Yeah, I thought not. I just hate that I can't run here. Like, I can... There's no run button or anything. That's as fast as I can go, unfortunately. So maybe I should talk to her. No. I
Do
don't
you
want
need
to talk to her.
something from me?
No, not really.
Then stop wasting time and get to work.
Exactly.
Do you not feel embarrassed about making Rem and me do it all?
I'm
You
sorry.
shut up.
Wait, where is Rem? I don't see her around.
She is in the kitchen.
If she's in the kitchen, she must be cooking something. So, what are you doing then?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Obvious.
I wouldn't be asking if it was.
I am on watch for anything out of the ordinary.
This girl.
That just sounds like an excuse for not doing anything.
That's right.
You presume to nitpick my work, Barusu?
That's not what I meant. Anyway, I should do what I need to.
You do that, though I do not know if there is anything that can be fulfilled by the likes of you.
You don't need to kill my motivation like that, you know?
Like, seriously, wait, can I talk to Rem? We should be in the kitchen, maybe I should check there. Alright, so the kitchen, I thought the kitchen was towards the dining hall. Alright, east hallway then. What's office is that way? Oh wait. Hold on, where's Rem? Shouldn't I go to Rem?
Oh, Subaru. Is something the matter?
Oh, why wasn't she there a second ago?
No, not exactly. Just wondering if there's anything I can help with.
I appreciate it, but I can handle things here. More importantly, are you alright? Something seemed off when we spoke earlier.
I just had something on my mind. It's nothing to worry about.
Well, that's good, but please let me know if there's anything troubling you. I will do anything I can to help.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. For now, would you mind preparing something to eat?
Please leave that to me. I will make something delicious to help make you feel better.
Thanks, Rem. I'm looking forward to it.
Cool. It's gonna make me something nice and tasty. I'm gonna enjoy every bite of it and all that junk. It figures he says it like that. I love Roswell. It's so funny.
Subaru. It is not often you pay dear old me a visit.
Huh. I guess you're right. But there's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
Hypothetically speaking, do you happen to know of any suspicious groups that might want to attack this place?
Someone who might attack this mansion.
Yeah. Look, I know it sounds dumb since you're such an important figure in the capital, so I highly doubt anyone would, but...
I assume the cause of your tension is the witch cult, then.
Witch cult?
Witch cult?
Just...
Is that?
Once upon a time, the Witch of Envy nearly destroyed the entire world. This cult worships and sacrifices themselves without hesitation for such a terrifying entity. I assume you've heard the rumblings about Miss Amelia's appearance, no?
She resembles the Witch of Envy, right? But that's got nothing to do with her. What relevance does some witch from so long ago have now with Amelia?
Ah, but there are many who would say otherwise. Like the witch cult themselves, for example, and many others.
Roswell's right. Those condemning looks Amelia received the last time we were at the castle. Even the leaders of this nation are quick to point her resemblance out. It goes this show how vile this Witch of Envy's very existence is in this world.
The cultists are quite fond of silver-haired elves, you see. If Miss Amelia's name and appearance become more widespread, we would need to be quite wary of their movements.
Widespread? Oh. Yeah, that! This beautiful young lady is participating in that very same royal selection to become the next ruler.
Oh. So if I don't say that...
The great Miss Amelia!
So if I don't say that, then the word won't go around.
Hey, Subaru.
What? It's not something to keep hidden. You should tell it to the world. This is a good opportunity for us.
You should not tell it to the world. That's how word got around so quickly. Yeah! Since the royal selection has been delayed, that's the only way for the name to get out of there. The praise we got for defeating the Dust Bandits was what caused that. If you defeat the Dust Bandits, but you don't tell them about, you know, that stuff, then maybe it's not that bad. She gets recognition for that. It leads to the attack on the manor, but those cultists.
Should we just abandon the traitors? No, that's never an option.
Can't just let others die to save our own asses. I'd never be able to sleep at night. Yeah, you can't just let them go like that.
What can I do?
You seem quite troubled, Subaru.
Oh.
Is something on your mind? We did speak of the witch cult, so I can only assume they are the source of your worries.
Yeah. Amelia isn't safe with people like that around. There's nothing we could do if something were to happen to her at their hands.
While I cannot say they are not a worrisome bunch, I think you can relax a little. Do you truly think I would ignore such a grievous threat?
So you are doing something about it then?
Of course! Just as a farmer stockpiles for a poor harvest, I have countermeasures in place for any threats that may rear their ugly heads.
Well, in that case, everything went terrible.
I may not look the part, but I'm a rather distinguished noble. I've held my position for so long because of my exemplary ability to do so.
Roswell winks my anxiety. Just fading a little.
So you do have a backup plan. In that case...
My relief vanishes as fast as it had washed over me.
He's
because...
got a countermeasure. And yet the attack still happened.
That means that the village and this manor have been pillaged. What was left was a horrific sight. Roswell's backup plan wasn't enough to stop the attack.
I understand that you say you have it under control, but it never hurts to be extra cautious, so I want to ask you for a favor.
Oh, you? A favor from me? Do tell.
Also nods as I nervously lick my lips. Roswell's countermeasure isn't enough. We need something more powerful to repel the witch cult. That's why I'm going to add an extra layer to this plan, but for what? For that
I'd like
to
to
happen.
ask for Rom and Rem's help tomorrow.
Okay. Loop 2, day 2.
Scouting? Sister and I?
Yeah. Roswell already gave me the go-ahead. Sorry it's so sudden.
After breakfast, I take the chance to talk with Ram and Rem.
This is truly quite abrupt. What has come over you?
You know what? Don't question me! Like, why are you questioning me still?
Thing is, well, this is just something I heard about. While Mealy was talking to that emissary, I was talking up the one who drove the carriage.
But I thought you retired to your room right after returning, since you weren't feeling well.
We had a little chat before then. That's how I heard about the Dusk Bandits lurking on the Leaf House Highway.
Dusk Bandits?
The kingdom has been abuzz with many a conversation about them as of late. I heard they are very dangerous. You say they have been spotted around Leaf House Highway?
Yeah. It was decided during their talk yesterday that Mealy would be heading to the royal capital, right? Well, I heard the Dusk Bandits are right along the path she'll be taking. I want to get rid of any potential threats along the way. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
I suppose. Though you do seem unusually prepared for this task.
That's right.
Well...
But I can't tell you. Suspicion in Ron's face is understandable. Even I think it's a bit unnatural of me to be so ahead of the game like this. What I have to do is tell him about my return by death ability isn't an option I can even consider. If I do tell him, a hellish penalty awaits me. Yeah, he's not allowed to tell them that. Because, yeah, he'll get really penalized there. I have to work my way around this without treading in such a fine line if I want to somehow change the situation. Can't take Amelia to take credit for defeating Dust Bandits. According to Roswell, those cultists will attack Amelia if they heard even a whisper of our identity. But at the same time, not like I could abandon Otto and his traitor friends. I know the bandits will attack them today. I can't overlook that. That's why.
Very well. Sister and I shall take on this task.
You will?
Rem is far too benign toward Barusu.
But I am certain Sister will forgive me since she is ever so benevolent.
Oh, Rem, how could you? Well, then you heard her, Barusu. You should thank Rem.
Yeah, I owe you two big time. I also talked to Roswell about having the men of the village help you out, too.
I know those two are strong enough on their own, but the thought of them facing a horde of bandits head-on still worries me. The villagers will add strength in numbers. Though I admit, I didn't expect a certain group to agree so easily, so I was surprised when the young men's group said they were willing to help out. Why are you staring?
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking of how dumb guys can be sometimes.
You know she's gonna fire a comment at you.
You take that back. Such a comment only applies to a portion of men. Do not include Lord Roswell in such blanket statements.
He didn't say specifically a certain...
You didn't have to hit me over that.
Whatever.
Now then, I must say that I am somewhat concerned about the housework that still needs to be done while Sister and I are away.
Oh no, does that mean...
Oh, don't worry about that. We're planning on having the women from the village help out around the mansion.
I see. How incredible, Subaru. Rem is very impressed.
In any case, don't worry about things around here. You two are the ones facing a bigger threat. Be careful out there.
I remember Dust Bandits being really strong last time. I know Rem and Rom can handle them, but it never hurts to be cautious, yeah. And I get so lucky having a mysterious duo arrive in the nick of time this time around.
I'm
We don't even
counting
get
on
to
you
meet
two.
them.
Please come back safe.
It just hurts that it put me all the way back at the beginning. I know it's changing the story and everything, but at the same time, it just like, we went through all that.
If you were so worried, you should simply go in our place. Though I suspect that to be rather pointless, no. You would only add to the body count.
The worst part is I can't even deny that!
I will defeat as many bandits as I can and bring them back for you, Subaru.
And bring them back! What?
Thanks, but that's
in
not
prison.
the kind of souvenir I had in mind!
Bring them back for you! If you take them to prison, that's fine. You don't need to kill them or nothing. Easy there, girl. So Rem and Rom leave the mansion with all the young men's group from the village. To be honest, I'm not sure if this is the right move, but I want to believe it's our best bet.
Comes down to it. I hope those two at least use the fan club as meat shields and get back safe.
The thing was, like, he was the one who mainly drove them off using the explosives.
Fan club? You mean
Makiji and the others?
Yeah. I mean, I'm only joking about the human shield thing. I'm really glad they agreed to help. I'm also thankful for you all helping out around the mansion, Petra. Sorry we sprang this on all of you.
No, it's okay. I'm glad I get the chance to help you, Subaru. That maid is usually always around you, so I
know, right? I'm in Artlam village with Petra acting as their representative arrived at the mansion to help with the housework. I'm really thankful for their backup.
I'd probably be drowning in my own thoughts if I were left alone.
Subaru?
Oh, it's nothing. All right. I'm looking forward to working with you today, Petra. Let's tidy this place down to every nook and cranny they usually don't get to and astound Ram and Rem.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Yeah!
That little girl, Petra, she kind of likes him, kind of.
Do you have a minute?
Mealy, what are you doing here?
Well, with so many people in the mansion today, there isn't really anywhere for me to stay.
Oh.
No need to be so coy. In fact, we could walk around arm in arm if you want.
I knew he was gonna say that too.
It's alright.
Oh.
I knew she would say that too.
Worried about Ram and Rem?
Because I knew she'd deny me.
Very. Aren't you as well, Subaru?
I'd like to say they'll be fine, but I just can't stop thinking about them. Petra shooed me away because I was zoning out and getting in the way. Ram and Rem are counting on me to handle things here, but I'm doing a pretty sloppy job of it.
And handle her, what? Okay, stop!
What happens to them?
Same here, sorry. I probably immediately look at the... Yeah, I said it myself, not him, because I skipped it by accident and look at the outside the window with her. There won't be nothing out there, I know that, but I have to keep out this facade. All I can do now...
Please come back safe, you two.
Is hope. That's right. Hope. Anyway, thanks to Petra and the villagers who managed to have everything that needed to be done around the manor. I may have given Amelia an unnecessary reason to worry, but at the very least, everything's fine for the moment. The only thing left to do is wait for the twins to report back with good news. At least I thought that'd be the end of it. Oh, at least I thought.
Nothing to report?
No, there was nothing out of the ordinary. Leaf House Highway was quite tranquil. There was no trace of any bandits to be found.
What? I don't believe what Ram and Rem have to say.
As Sister mentioned, the highway is secure. It should be possible to pass through without any threat of the Dusk Bandits or other dangers.
I see. That's good. I'm glad nothing happened, but I'm more relieved that you two returned safely.
The heck? You just have to have Ram and Rem return safe and sound. I can't share in her jubilation. Of course, I heard the girls coming back unharmed,
What's going on here?
The traders were attacked on Leafius Highway. Then Otto came to us for help. That's why I know about returning by death. So, did he not come to them and say it? Because, like, they didn't really attack until he came to us. Like, he's the one who said, oh, I got attacked, and blah, blah, blah. That's a fundamental rule. Events like this don't change in any major way when I turn by death, especially if it's an issue I'm not directly involved in.
What changed? Are Otto and his friends okay?
Subaru, is something bothering you?
You're sure nothing was out there?
We already told you there was nothing. Do not make me repeat myself.
Just be quiet, girl.
This may not be what you were expecting, Subaru, but the outcome is the same. It's good to hear that the highway is safe for travel. Now Miss Amelia will be able to depart to the royal capital without worry.
Oswald, that's...
The royal selection's postponement is a matter of grave importance. I can't just sit around and twiddle my thumbs. I need to personally go to the royal capital. I must find out why this is happening.
No, wait, Mealy. You just need to find out why it was delayed, right? That wouldn't necessarily require you to go yourself.
I am an integral part of the selection process, which means I have a responsibility to do so.
Not to mention we do not even know for how long it has been postponed. It wouldn't make sense to not head to the royal capital and find out beforehand. Do you think someone so boorish as to not take action when discussions of the royal selection begin would be fit to be a ruler?
Well...
Yeah, true. And in my Amelia's resolve and Roswell's attitude, it's clear that I can't influence the way things are going. In that case, the least I can do is...
Then I'm going too! I'll do everything I can to support Mealy!
Without knowing what will happen when we arrive, this is the best I can do, offer in return. We gotta do all this all over again, man. I gotta like go talk to buy this fucking apple, man.
What's going on?
And yeah, and the rest of the conversation goes just about as I remember. Amelia is escorted to the capital by Rem and me. The only reason I'm tagging along is to receive treatment and heal my overtaxed body. We're set to leave a day earlier than last time, but the general flow of events is relatively the same. Oh, and you know who's down here?
Why is it that only the bandits disappeared this time around? I don't get this at all.
Stop muttering and walking circles around Betty. You are so annoying, I suppose.
Yeah, Beatrice. She's pretty, yes, but at the same time, oh, she's so mean. If you thought Rom was mean, Beatrice is like, hold my beer.
Come on, Bayako, don't be like that. I just need some time to mull things over with you.
All you are doing is pacing around and mumbling to yourself.
I'd talk about it if I could, but I have my reasons for why I can't. I wish you'd just understand that.
You should consider just how unreasonable your comments are, I suppose.
Hey.
Her voice is perfect, though.
How would you react if a notorious group of bandits suddenly changed their plans of attack?
Like, the voice acting in this game is so good. In the anime, too, it's the same voices, so.
Such a ridiculous question. That would obviously mean they were inconvenienced in some manner, I suppose.
Inconvenienced? How so?
Their plan, for example. If it were to be exposed, they would have no choice but to abandon it.
True, because you had all those guys there, and Rom and Rem.
So if their plans got leaked somehow...
What if the bandits dropped what they were gonna do because I sent Rem and Rom their way? That influenced their intentions. That means we wouldn't have a chance to deal with them in the first place. Yeah, that's... You can't do that.
I don't get this! Just what the hell is going on?
Cease your fussing. It is a waste of time to dote over such things, I suppose. Anyone who debases themselves by becoming a petty thief is susceptible to changing their wills on a whim. There is no point in trying to add logic into that equation, I suppose. You merely acted upon what you thought was best at the time. As a result, that girl's path is now safe to travel upon. You should be satisfied with your
Not tomorrow.
Hey, are you actually trying to make me feel better?
Nah, she's gonna fire some witty comment like, huh, yeah, right.
Oh, you've finally shown your affectionate side, Bayako!
She's gonna punch you.
We're getting all the flags to proc, but I knew you had it in you!
She's gonna punch you or like kick you or something.
Back, I suppose!
Come on, girl. Yeah, I told ya! Yeah.
It always ends up like this.
Either way, Beatrice has a point. Mulling it over won't resolve anything, that much is certain. But knowing that the bandits haven't been dealt with this time around makes you think of everyone in the capital who were delighted and relieved that they were last time.
So much to consider. Think hard, Super Unatsuki. It's the only weapon you've got.
So much thinking, man. All this stress and anxiety. to day 3. I say my concerns were resolved. Alright, so yeah, the next day, as in, like, you know, the next time we make another video of this series, so we're gonna end things off for now. So thank you all so much for watching. If you hit the like button and comment, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.